Students, in this class I am going to take cleansing agents. Correct? This is related with class 12th chemistry, unit 16, chemistry in everyday life. Okay? So, students, any material used for cleansing is called detergent. Detergent, in Latin, detergere, that means to wipe clean. In the basis to wipe clean, chemicals called detergents. This word is also used for soaps. Nowadays, that means presently, detergent word is used only for synthetic detergents. These are called syndate also. Correct? Cleansing agents in presently used for synthetic detergents, syndate. Then I am going to discuss soaps. Soaps are the metallic salts of higher fatty acids such as palmitic acid, stearic acid and oleic acid. The ordinary soaps are generally prepared by the hydrolysis of oil and fat by any alkali, and the process is called saponification. That means formation of soaps called saponification. Glycerol is always obtained as a byproduct in this process, that means in saponification process. Students, for example, this is tripalmitin fat, a triglyceride, CH2OOC C17S35, CHOOC C17S35, CH2OOC C17S35. When we passed through saponification, that means reacts with or heated with lye, NaOH, that means with NaOH, this gets converted into glycerol and sodium stearate. This sodium stearate, that means C17S35COONA, is called soap, and glycerol, CH2OH, CHOH, CH2OH, obtained as a byproduct. Students, you can note glycerol and alkali get dissolved in sodium chloride solution, that means in NaCl solution, but soaps are undissolved. Correct? Therefore, in order to precipitate the soap or the precipitation of soap, the solution of salt is powered to soap solution. This process is known as salting out. Salting out, that means process for the purification of soaps. And second thing is, potassium soaps are used for bathing purpose. And third thing is, oils and fats obtained from plants and animals are triesters of glycerol. Oils and fats obtained from plants and animals are triesters of glycerol and are called triglyceride also. Then I am going to discuss some characteristics of quality soap. First is it should not have free alkali. Correct? Very important thing. Soap should not have free alkali. And second thing is, soap should be soluble in alcohol. Correct? Purest soap is near about 100% soluble in alcohol. Third thing is, it should not have more than 10% moisture. Correct? soap should not have more than 10% moisture. And fourth important thing is, at the time of use, it should not be cracked. Correct? Can that mean cannot be 100% dried. And you also called it should be cheap. Correct? So, students, this is our today's topic, soap. This is enough for today. We will take next topic is in next class. Okay.